And in the third worship, I saw the phrase, Jesus is Prince of Peace. And I said, what? And I was just thinking or meditating on that. Suddenly, I start seeing my life in, it's like a 1 minute black and white, like a movie. I was child growing up, going to mosque and doing all this kind of praying, Islamic prayer, Islamic rituals, and reading Quran. And then I start going to work. I had a job, and then I start drinking, smoking, and going all this kind of worldly life. One thing I was missing, which was peace. And I start crying and say, God, would you give me that peace? Which I was pointing, Jesus, Prince of Peace, would you give me that? So I felt that literally the water is dropping in my head. I started roof, the roof was okay. I started doubting maybe someone's throwing me water. I looked around, nobody. Everybody was worshiping. That the presence of God is like a showering all over my body, was so unique, so real. I couldn't get rid of it, and I was feeling peace. But I was shocked because for first time I felt immediately I prayed, I heard the answer. I received the answer. I said like, oh, I asked that peace is just I'm experiencing. So I was scared. I closed my eyes. I said, God, if this is you, would you show me again? And this time the fire of Holy Spirit fall on me. Presence of God came so strong. I start shaking. Power of God fall on me. I fall on my knee. I start crying and weeping. I was hugging presence of God. And I was saying, if you don't leave me, I will serve you all of my days. But that moment, I knew I was born for this moment, this fellowship. And I don't know why I get that revelation by that time, but now I know the Holy Spirit was there. And Holy Spirit is the one who is bringing us to that consciousness. That emptiness in us will not fill with religion, is not going to fill by drinking, smoking, partying, but only the presence of God, only the Holy Spirit will come and dwell in that empty part of our being, and they will satisfy us.